rolling, far from home and rising looking like a sunset.
Becca, in 25 years I have never been so sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing and that I'm right where I was always meant to be. I still feel the same butterflies I felt the first time I met you. I'm just a little more used to them now. I am the man I am today because of you. I promise to no longer live my life just for me, but for us together. I will never stand in front of you or behind you, always beside you.
Nick, when I met you, it wasn't love at first sight, and it was so much better than that. It felt like a sense of familiarity and belonging to a place I never knew I wanted, but somehow I've always needed. I just knew it was going to be you. I promised to find you in each and every lifetime, and I promised to be your wife, your best friend, and your faithful partner in all of life's journeys. And I love you more.
Welcome, family, friends, and loved ones. Thank you for joining us here today to celebrate the wedding of Nick Mahan and Rebecca Scafidi.
Moon is lighting, sea of diamonds. I can tell the difference to your eyes. Morning's coming, we're not rushing.
Becca, every love story is beautiful, but ours is my favorite. 10 years ago, you came into my life, and even then I knew that my life was going to be changing for the better. It wasn't like how you see it in the movies or how you read about it in the books. It was like waking up one day and just knowing, yes, this is my person. I still feel that same way every day, so I must have been onto something back then.
Nick, I've always considered myself to be good with words, but writing these vows was something I really struggled with, and it wasn't because it was hard for me to think of all of the reasons that I love you. It was because there were just so many things I wanted to say that I just didn't know where to begin. However, I do want you to know that my love for you is not dependent on all that you do for me. I love you for who you are.
And now, by the power vested in me by the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Nick, you may kiss your beautiful bride.
You got me shaking, yeah, I feel the fever coming on.
Nick and Becca, as you guys embark on this new chapter of your lives, I hope it's filled with endless joy, laughter, and remembering that I was there first.
No more games, can't we just say its name? Let's spend the weekend here in this bed.
I still remember meeting Nick for the first time. I had to come meet this kid, figure out what was wrong with him. But I failed, miserably. Couldn't find one single thing wrong. 10 years later, and I still can't.
No more games, can't we just...
There is nothing better than seeing two incredible people find both joy and solace in each other, especially when it's two people who you love very much. In a world that often feels chaotic, your love is a constant. A reminder that when two people truly meant for each other, they don't just survive the storms, but they thrive in them, finding joy and peace in each other's presence.
And let the feelings overflow. Useless trying to fight this.
Becca, it really does seem like yesterday when you were clinging to my leg day after day when I dropped you off at preschool. And now all of a sudden, here you are, a strong, intelligent, and kind young woman starting the next chapter of her life.
Nick is one of the most dedicated and hardworking guys I know, whether it's work or being there for his friends and family. Nick gives everything his all. To Nick and Becca, thank you for letting me be a part of this day. May your future be as bright and beautiful as the love you guys share. To Nick and Becca.
It's been